Hey, what's going on, hype coaches? Okay, let's talk about witches, wizards, warlocks, warriors, magicians, sorcerers. Now, I'm not an expert on this subject right here, but I do know that Hollywood, you know, which is the magic wand made of the actual magic wand, holly from a holly tree. And there's a lot of little stuff you learn once you start studying. And it's like from way back to medieval time, witches and warlocks, they never seem to evade history. And the reason why they never evade history, like it's always a timeline where witches and warlocks and all them existed. Now they might have got burnt at the stake or killed, whatever you want to call it, but they always exist. And that's because they always existed. You know, now they just changed their names. They just changed their names, and those who get locked into the old mindset, and that's why a lot of times, we fail as a people because we don't want to move on. We get so stuck in tradition that technology kills us. So, but it's the same stuff. It's just a different name. Like for instance, the new wizards, witches, and warlocks and all that stuff. The warlocks are the politicians. They always cause them war if you use fear tactics. It's the same stuff. The wizards are more like the preachers, musicians, um, entertainers, actors. These guys, they can change themselves into they wizards, and they study it. And once you get studied at something, you become good at it. So you become good at it. And now the warriors are people who actually are more or less the entrepreneurs, because you got to be a peaceful um, type of individual to be able to connect with other people, to be able to sell your product or whatever it is that you're trying to get out here. So warriors. Um, then you got source. Then you got your regular people that just go through life that just not aware that they can create their own reality. And a lot of these people are just people who realize that they can create their own reality. So pretty soon, once your knowledge gets to the next level, then you'll realize that hey, I'm a wizard. I'm a warlock or a witch or whatever. However, if you could look at it in a bad perspective, it's like, well, you call me a witch, yeah, because it's been taught to be a bad thing, because they don't want y'all to actually be in touch with yourself, to know thyself, to knowing that you can create your own reality. That's all witches do. They create their own reality. That's all wizards do. They create their own reality. And you create your own reality not just by saying it like, no, that didn't happen. Just my reality over here. I ain't talking about that type of arrogance. I'm talking about actually doing something about it, like getting diplomas in certain mindful awareness, building companies, multiple companies, getting certifications, small group training, building up programs for kids, class, products. You have to actually do things. You can't just, it ain't something that you just saying, oh, that's how you change your reality. No. Wizards, now, don't get me wrong, it is a part where you speaking into existence. Like I'm doing now, I'm speaking into existence. I'm sharing with uh with you guys. I'm casting a spell right now. Right now. That's all they do. McDonald's, they casting a hamburger spell on you when they steady putting their advertising and marketing into your reality. They pushing it into your reality. I don't believe that you should push your reality on other people. I believe that you should allow them to make that choice themselves. And that's what hype is about. We believe in allowing you to make that choice. But yes, of course, wizards and witches and warlocks, they all still exist. Now, as long as you don't know that you have this power too, then they're gonna always use theirs against you, because they're getting your energy. They need your energy to be able to be strong in whatever it is that they're trying to accomplish. Because we give each other's energies, even if we don't know it. So the wizards are just experts that got super good at using their energy to create what they want. And why not we do the same thing? We're going to create what we want. Well, what we are doing, we create what we want. Because this is going to be a legacy that I'm going to leave to my grandkids. Hey, holistic healing, yoga, martial arts. These are things that they're going to know that their grandfather was deep off into, because he was connecting not only with his ancestors, but with the earth, with harmony, and going with love and abundance. From Hype, I'm out.